Can I make $1 million in Minecraft from a casino? Today we're gonna find out by building the craziest redstone casino you've ever seen in your life, and this thing may make me the world's first Minecraft billionaire. And the first thing I have to do, as sad as it is pretty much break every single wall you see. What we're making downstairs today, guys, is the brand new LoverFella casino where players from around the world will be able to come and bet their money. So I feel like it's gonna make us a lot of cash. There's players that do this type of thing. They make a lot. A lot of players scam people. Well, people are gonna know ours isn't a scam because guess what? They're gonna see what I put in it in the video. We're gonna invest almost all of our money into it. At the end of this video, if I have anything left, I've done this wrong. As you can see, we've got some nice little players here watching us as we grind, and they're killing creepers for us. So at the end of today's video, I'm gonna check out the chest below to see like how much gunpowder we've made. It's been like 4 days, so it should be a good amount of gunpowder down there. All right, now casinos do like a lot of tricks, right, to make you spend money. So like they have like really weird lighting, and they like recycle the oxygen so that it's like super pure oxygen. They don't have like any easy way to find the exit. There's like no way to see windows. Like they design it in a way that you lose track of time and gamble all your money away. And so we're hoping we can kind of replicate that for our players today, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so this is gonna be the location of the brand new casino. It took me a while to clear this thing out, but what I'm thinking is they're gonna have these little individual rooms where they can kind of gamble down the very first hallway, which will be right here. And I don't want it to be cluttered. So let's see, let's just do a little test one right here and see what comes out. Yo, 65 cave spiders. I forgot, I gambled and I got a bunch of cave spiders last week. There's 65 right there. Someone needs to go kill them. As far as theme, let's do the auction house, see what kind of unique building blocks we have today. So I'm gonna browse and see if there's any cool, oh, I could buy a stack of diamond blocks. I should just build a mega beacon here. Shouldn't I just spend a lot of money, build a mega beacon, make it easier for me and easier for players? Let's just do a big investment right now. Let's do it. Okay, I don't know if I'll buy that. That's excessively expensive, but let's see if there's a cheaper version. $80,000 for a stack of iron. I'm pretty sure that's enough for a full beacon, right? If it's not, I'll be a little bit saddened. All right, beacon for $10,000. I bought that one with 4 minutes in the market, so we snagged some pretty solid deals, I think, today. So with all of this, it's $90,000, and that's gonna give us a fully stacked beacon. Where I make it, I do not exactly know, but I kind of like to make sure that it's kind of in a location where it's flexing my power and wealth. The fact that I invested in this for me and the boys. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful, guys. There's another screenshot for you making a thumbie. Dang, it's getting a little busy here, man. People are coming in. This is exciting. Boat race has been expanded on, guys. Isaac and Ben's channel, they must have added on a lot to it. That looks exciting. Why am I swimming through the sky? What in the world is this? How have we done this? Escape this mode, stop it. Yeah, I mean, to me, if it's a casino, it makes sense to put this in the casino. So let's make a location for it. Let's find the central zone right here. All right, I really just don't know if this is gonna come out looking good, but I gotta make it. I'm taking too much time here just to debate how to make this thing look good. So let's make a big boy beacon, which is how many at the bottom? Guys, I'm getting out of control here. I'm actually gonna go back to the auction house. I'm doing something crazy. Just bear with me for a second because this is gonna be a little bit ridiculous here, what you're about to witness. Yeah, I just bought basically like stacks on stacks of iron. We got a lot of iron, and we're actually gonna use every single one of these iron pieces in our build right now. This needs to be a 9x11 build because we're making a 6 beacon build. All 6 beacon effects in one single beacon. I've never made one of these in my life, so I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but I do need to break the ceiling. This is all to make the casino worth it, man. When people realize all the money we have invested, probably $400,000 at least, maybe $500,000, just to get this beacon built to put in the casino, that's my floor, so I hope it doesn't go that high, but if it does, it does. What are you gonna do? If that's the center, 5 and 5, 5 and 4. Not 8, 4 and 4, 4, 4. Okay, 1. How does this man get in here? How? They're falling in through a hole? Gentlemen, stop it. Unbelievable. You leave one hole and people just start falling in like they own the place. All right, 2 more beacons coming in. Now, the real issue here is I gotta open up the roof to let these things like actually work. And when I do that, pretty much everyone's gonna try to fall down into this zone here. So I think what we'll do is buy some glass and turn it into like a disrespect cage. Like if you fall in here, you're about to be in the disrespect cage, you're getting out of it. So I don't know if this is gonna impact the workings of this, but the thought is we make a little disrespect cage like so. Hey, that worked. And now when people fall in, we get to stare at them and disrespect them, all right? We don't gotta worry about them coming down here. It's just a little way to secure the base down here. All right, guys, it took me a long time to figure this out. I don't use mega beacons like this often, but now, oh my goodness, we gotta boost some people out of this claim real quick. Hold on. All right, now we're able to work in peace. These people can't really get here now. They're all trying to see what we're building downstairs. We've got the triple beacon, which looks incredible, and that gives us massive status effects. So now we have haste 2. I wanted that one really bad. And then if I combine that with my super breaker ability, we should be able to, yeah, just cut through this like butter. So that was a long investment, but tell you what, that is absolutely worth it. So what we'll do is we'll use the floor from our building up there, which is the end store that sells ice for some reason. We'll use that as the ceiling here. So we're just gonna mine all this to get the nice ceiling carved out, which will look really good. Dude, this haste is so worth it. I mean, yeah, it was expensive, but come on, tell me that's not worth it. Now this entire arena is so much better with the haste, with the speed. People will be zooming around and killing things more efficiently. I mean, it's just a win-win for all. And I can't wait to see how much is in our creeper farm after this, because this place is popping off right now. I'm telling you what. I think what we'll do is we'll put the very first casinos in this wall, and we could actually surround, like go around the outside inside of this with casinos. So like we could put one right on this wall. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could have like a 5. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff in my inventory I gotta sell. So 5 on that side, 5 on that side. Oh boy, this back is definitely not 5.
Oh no.
So we'll do 5 on each side. That way the beacon is basically like perfectly central. And then every single one around it will have a little tiny individual casino unit. So we're finally building our first one here after creating a giant shell to build this all in, which will be very effective and self-sufficient. I want it to look really cool. Let's tie in the theme because we got this very nice spruce quartz theme that just screams, this is a luxury build. And you are in a luxury building right now. So the entrance is literally that simple. I don't want it anything complex. And then the casino unit goes in here. So we'll clear out a little tiny zone. We want it to be very private. We don't want people to know that you're in here spending all your money or items inside the Lover Casino, right? So it should look just like that. All right, so let's get experimental here, folks, because first we need a crafty. All right, we're gonna pop a crafty down, and this will be a public use crafty. We'll just put it down right in the center of your pathway, so you can't miss it. That'll be used to craft a chest, which we'll be using in this little build. I think we'll put it there. I want to give you plenty of room to walk. You know, you gotta have plenty of space. Be comfortable in here. We don't want people to feel like it's a stuffy room. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. It just kind of pulls your eye to it. It says, "Come to me." All right, now we need to get a lot of redstone because the way this works is players will be able to automatically bet things individually using this chest shop while I'm actually gone. And I'm gonna try to walk you through it. I think we need a redstone comparator for this first build. And we need a dropper above it, I think. So the dropper would come in like here, and that's gonna kind of resupply this with items, okay? Guys, opening a store from scratch really is not an easy, simple thing to do. This is what we're at right now. So this is what the casino looks like at the moment, and I'm still not 100% sure how it's gonna work or if it will work. But we do have an audience still watching us from out there, so we're getting there. We're moving along slowly, folks. The fact that some player somewhere invented this as a way to make money on my server, I just need to take a moment to say how unbelievable. This is a complicated concept here, guys. But this is what it looks like right now, and I believe if I were to put an item in here, take it out, take it all out. Okay, we're still work in progress mode, folks. We're not quite there yet. We're still getting there. Now, the idea is to have this thing automated. So I need to create a backup system here to store the items that will refill it for me when I'm gone and not here. And we should be able to bring this dust down to right about here. We're gonna put down our chest shop here. Glad that's set up. And then we just need to put in an ingredient that people will be buying in order to participate. So I believe the way it works is your prizes should go up here. So let's say it was set up like this and the grand prize was my shovel. Well, every time someone buys one item from my chest shop, I think it's when you take an item out, this dispenser launches an item, as you can see. So I can charge players to buy the item inside my chest shop, and each time they buy it, they have a chance to win whatever inside this hopper right here, which means I just bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I didn't get the awesome sword. So that is generally how it works, but it has to be just one item. So for example, if I have 61 in here, and I take half of them, you can see it's still powered. I take another half, it's still powered. So this chest has to remain empty and only accept one item at a time for them to buy. Very interesting system. The players on my server came up with this by themselves. It's really unbelievable. And can I use dirt or do I have to use a stick? Maybe I'll just use a stick because that's what everyone seems to do. And again, I guess we only want one singular stick in here. So when I remove this stick, it depowers that, which activates this redstone inverter, which would then power this to make this thing shoot out items that are inside of it. So I just got a raw chicken that just shot out. When it activates, it's gonna come over here and activate this dropper, which has my stack of backup sticks, which then dispenses one stick into the hoppers, which then refills this chest up. And shout out to one of my subscribers, Red Gamer MC. I followed his tutorial on how to make this, and it is really, really cool to see. So let's finally hack this thing in. We will put a little sign on top that says service door, do not enter. That way I know that that's where I can go service. That's actually kind of cozy. I mean, you walk right in here and boom, you're just faced with it, slam bam, right in your face. $1,000 casino. Now the issue is I don't want multiple people to be able to play at once. So I need to be able to like lock them in. So like once you walk in, there's no more getting through that door. It needs to be a one-time use. There are so many variables today. We are literally taking our brain and extending it. I'm so impressed that you guys figured this stuff out on your own. This is crazy. Oh, I got it.
I got it.
We don't need buttons. We need levers. I just didn't mean to move that. I got so excited. I just got a genius idea right here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look, 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 look. I'm sorry, but this is genius. Look at this. Take a piston. Redstone sticky piston. Buy one. Take it. You're going to stick it right here. And on top of that, you're going to put a block. This will be the window with which you reach in to turn the door on. That needs to open the door. These guys are all staring at me. It's making the pressure even higher. I'm not good under pressure. We're good. I need it so that this door would turn off with this lever, and it's clearly not the case. I thought you could do that. I think you can. Wouldn't that just be a redstone inverter? A little more space. There should be a torch here. It's here. They're dancing. I feel like this whole entire group is just watching me fail over here at this, and I'm honestly just embarrassed about it. But I finally got it set up correctly, so you'll be able to pull that lever, and that's gonna open up the door, and then you can walk through, and then it's going to like lock it out like that, and then you won't be able to pull the lever anymore, as you can see. Problem is though, players could teleport out and then leave this door locked, and it's not gonna be self-sustaining. So this idea won't work, which is why we gotta do my really weird, strange design. I think we finally got the solution that I've been looking for. That's definitely the wrong block.
Oh, I did it again.
So now players can walk in. When they stand on this pressure plate, that'll close the door, so that way not any other players can't come in and they can't steal your items. So you'll be able to gamble here in peace. You know what? I was gonna do corner lights, but I think the best thing is to really make them like look where the light right here. To just be like, yo, look, like that thing glows. That thing calls your name. Wow, guys, all that work, and we have finally created one. Well, it's still not even done with one of them. It's like a 2-hour project just to build this one thing and clear this thing out and build the beacon. So in our first one, what we'll do is we'll just load it up like this with a bunch of dirt, and then what we'll do is put in like the grand prize item. I could put 2 daily keys in here, right? Daily keys are worth 10,000. Actually, they're worth 20,000. So like kind of like a good deal. All right, with that, guys, we now have to build this about a bunch more times. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. It's gonna take a while. That is not perfectly symmetrical, which I hate to admit, but this is what we're left with right now. So we need to get some signs up. So right here, there's a bunch of players. This is where the weakest one's gonna be, but I haven't made it yet because I just trapped players in the corner. This is a $5,000 tier. It goes up to 10,000. This is 25,000, 50,000, and finally $100,000 here. So if someone were to come in and buy, this stick will actually go $100,000 for a singular stick. Pretty unbelievable. But if someone buys it, there's going to be a prize in here that's worth more than $100,000, which means I could actually lose a lot of money. So I need to actually buy something right now from the auction house worth like a lot of money to pop in here. I just bought a $100,000 pickaxe. To be honest with you, it felt like a really good deal. I just kind of impulse bought that. Okay, so this is a $550,000 axe. That will be the grand prize. I just bought that. I mean, so take a look at this beauty. It has 3 special custom enchants. This is better than anything I can use right now. We're going to pop this right into here. And again, if you look, I'm going to take a stick out. If I come to this chest and I remove a stick, it dispenses the prize. So I just lost, obviously, and I didn't get the amazing prize. So this one is now locked and loaded for $100,000, which means they would have to lose 5 times in a row for me to make a little bit of profit. So I feel like it's pretty fair. I'm gonna load these other ones up real quick with some prizes. So on this one, you're gonna have a great chance to win because I'm putting a sheep spawner in it. I can put a hopper right here, and this hopper would lead down into it. I could supply that with more gear to then put into it. So like, for example, a bunch of coal here that will automatically go in, and a second spawner, which means you could win that spawner if it were to come through. So it's kind of like a double whammy. We can keep updating that, making it more powerful as we get to the funds. All right, second one's up, $50,000, chance to win 2 spawners. Let's go to this one for $25,000. 4 daily keys. This one, that's a $100,000. A little bit high, but hey, that's fine. We'll give them a good chance to win on that. All right, we want people to win here, not get scammed. $5,000 right here. And for the level 1, I'll give them a chance to win a special crossbow. And then I'm gonna go kind of replenish some of these others by putting hoppers on top, and those hoppers will contain some more bonus items. The most important thing now is just to make this thing look better. So let's replace this floor. Let's get a little bit of lighting in here. Yeah, that really exemplifies how just uneven it is by just about 1 block. Which, oh, I know, it's awful. All right, well, I feel like it's time to get this thing open and see what happens. We've spent about half of our money right now. Oh, we got our first one that went in. I heard a door close. Look, 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 look. He went in. Let's see if it works. Oh, people are buying. Still about the 50,000, the 25,000. People are actually playing. Now, I don't know what they're winning, but they are playing the casinos right now, and you can see it working flawlessly. This is phenomenal. And you can see that guy won dirt. He played twice and got dirt, so he was a big loser. That one's still being played right now. This is phenomenal. Let's go in this one and see what's happened. No winners yet. Again, couple dirt there. Question here is I just gotta hope and pray that I made this thing correctly and these people aren't getting scammed. I'm just gonna go test one real quick, just make sure. Like, let me just go in here, take a stick out and make sure it spits. Okay, good. And that should be against others. Okay, good. All right, while these guys are all going to the casino right now and absolutely enjoying themselves, let's pop down and see what we have collected from our creeper farm. And again, we're only keeping the gunpowder. The rest we will give away. So this is from a couple days of work here. Oh my gosh. I mean, come on. Okay, so after a couple days, we now have 1 chest, 2 chests, 2.5 chests, all the way full of gunpowder. A lot of improvements to be made, but you can see, oh, why is that door? Oh, because someone locked it by putting an item there. That's annoying, but I guess the solution would be to put a hopper to soak it up. Oh, they're trying to lock them all out. They're trying to shut the casino down. Well, well, well. Look what we have here, my friends. Okay, well, obviously there's some issues where like these are automatically locking people in. Looks like still no one got that prize right there. So I feel like it's weird that nobody's won yet. I feel like I'm not scamming. I feel like these are legit prizes, all right? I feel like there's a lot of work to be done down here for now. But guys, if you enjoyed today's episode and you want to go out and make your own casino, you can join my server, play.loverfella.com. Compete with me to be the richest player in the world. Peace.